studentpublishing.com, and it's a free online website, and basically you can create classroom books, and they're like made online, so you organize them completely the way you want them organized, and you can submit the students' artwork and their own research or quotes into the book. On the website, along with the 3 different book options that you can choose from, they also provide free teacher lesson plans and worksheets, and just other links to educational resources. And here are just a couple examples of like the hardbound books. In this classroom, used it for each personal student wrote a short story, so it might be like a 3rd or 4th grade classroom. And then this one you can see was a classroom-wide book, so each student had their own page or 2 designated to their own poem that they got to write.
Okay, so like Bridget said, it's a free of charge website. All you need is a computer with internet connection, and you can make an account, and you just need an email to make the account. Here's the website right here, and there's links for teachers, students, parents to all use this.
Here are some examples of the 3 options that you can choose from. The one is the student storybook, so like the students would write a story, and that's the like format you would choose. And then comic books, and just a classroom book. And here is a screenshot of just a list of lesson plans. So each one of these was a link, and they're just different ideas that they gave teachers on what they could make their books about. And some more different websites. Some pros are that you can order as many books as you want, so like each student, if it's a classroom-wide book, can get a copy. There are links on the actual website where students can have their own account and parents can have their own account, so that you can access it and work on the book from home. And also there are the suggested lesson plans and worksheets. And when you go online and create the book, you can submit the students' personal artwork, so it's not just like clip art and stuff.
Alright, some cons about the website is it requires a lot of time to make these books for teachers or students. So if the teacher is going to put all the material online and order the book, that's going to be not very time effective. And it requires the students to know how to create and upload it online. So you're going to need to teach your students how to use the website.
Here are some like testimonials of different teachers and what they thought about each book.
So, okay, well, Barbara Skane, 1st grade teacher, said, "I can't think of a better way to value students' writing work than to publish their own stories and illustrations. Thank you for making this effort so worthwhile." Everyone's very positive. I read through.
And then here's just a picture. You can get a, like, for much cheaper, just like I think it's 12 pages long, just a paperback book of the student work, or you can make them a little bit nicer with the hardbound and longer pages. One way that you could use them would be for younger students. As a class, you could pick like a whole topic, and each student could get 1 or 2 pages to cover with their own artwork or their own words. It could be either like a fictional story that you write as a class, or nonfiction, and like you can research something. Another way you could use it as a classroom-wide project would to be like a topic of the seasons, and that's a good way to get the parents involved, because each kid could go home and like take pictures with their family in the snow or in the leaves and bring it in, and as a class together create a book on the seasons. So then by the end of the year, each student could have their own book with all their classmates' pictures and stuff.
Okay, way 3 for middle school age students. Each personal student picks a research topic, and you can create a book as a class and have everyone's research together.
And some sites we used was the actual student publishing, and then the cool tools for school.